Exploring the GTS Job Market. Gaming story jobs. I found two gaming story jobs that really intrigued me. They're both similar jobs. One of them is from a company called Crazy Maple Studios in Sunnyvale, California, the Bay Area. It's a creative story editor position. The other is a creative strategist in gaming at Facebook in Los Angeles, California. The Facebook creative strategist, 60,000, 80,000 a year, kind of low for a Los Angeles, California job. It's very expensive to live in LA. I know gas is like $5 a gallon there, so that's kind of a low pay, but it's a cool job. I'm not really the type to work with gaming. I don't love developing games, creating games. That's not really my passion, but these two jobs really seem cool. And if there was ever a time that I wanted to go into the gaming creative world, these are the two jobs that really stood out to me and that I would like to have. Next is storytelling jobs. This is more my speed, not completely what I would love to do, not my favorite job I found, but these two jobs, one of them is located in Costa Mesa, California with the Buddy Group. It's a creative marketing position with a passion for storytelling. And then the other one is Muse Storytelling Incorporated in Portland, Oregon. It's a creative producer for Heartfield Storytelling Company. As you can see, again, these are both very, very similar in name. Creative producer, creative marketing, with a passion for storytelling or for a Heartfield Storytelling Company. Once again, not my most favorite thing to do, but these two jobs really sounded cool. They sounded like they could be fun. The Moose Storytelling is paying $60,000 to $75,000 a year, which in Portland, Oregon, that's probably a pretty good amount of pay, considering the cost of living there. But they both go into detail about the jobs and what you're going to be doing and how you can excel there and the qualifications you have. I will say that the creative marketing position at the Buddy Group is probably less important. You don't have to be quite as qualified or educated. It's more of like it kind of seems like an internship almost to me. So those are my two storytelling jobs. And lastly, my transmedia jobs. These are probably my two favorites that I found, and I would enjoy these jobs more than any of the other jobs that I found. So one is the design lead at the University of Chicago in Chicago, Illinois. I love the city of Chicago, so that's one of the reasons I picked this. The pay is $73,000 to $100,000 a year, which is exceptional in Chicago. The education requirement is a bachelor's degree. There's a lot of stuff to be doing at the University of Chicago. They have a lot of responsibilities in this job, and I'm not going to read them all to you. So the next job is digital content producer. This is probably my favorite job out of all the jobs that I found. It's for a company called The New School. It's in New York, New York. New York City is my favorite city on the earth, so that's definitely one of the reasons I picked this job, just because I love New York. But the responsibilities really kind of lined up with what I want to do. Assisting the associate director in production and post-production, act as a lead videographer and editor for in-house productions, doing short videos, social media, news, and merchandising, coordinate photos, what else? Edit and use Adobe Premiere Pro, which I'm pretty efficient in. Adobe After Effects, Adobe Media Encoder, and Adobe Lightroom. I'm very efficient in all of those. I've been using them for about 2 years now. So the digital content producer is probably most my speed, and that's the job that I would really like to have. I wouldn't say it's a dream job, but I would say that I would very, very much enjoy it, and it would be a very, very cool job to have in the future.